and I am here to share my testimony with you on how I became free from depression. On this short video, I'm just going to share what I have learned about depression and few little things. So the first thing that has helped me was to have a heart-to-heart relationship with God. And in those times that I felt that I was in a dry season spiritually, I had to seek help from other people that have walked with God for a longer amount of time than myself. So that was one, having a heart-to-heart relationship with God, which consists of time in the Bible, prayer, and learning about what it's like to have a quiet time with God. So number two, having a support system has tremendously helped me. So one of the things that have helped me to build a support system was to attend church, to continuously seek for a home church and to ask God, show me what church you want me to go in, where I can receive from you, not be super overwhelmed about helping. That season in depression, I was too busy, and at the same time the depression really I noticed that it required a lot of effort from my part to take care of my body, my mind, my emotions. So I wasn't able to serve a lot. So one of the things that helped me was to find a home church that I knew was the right one for me. That I knew I wouldn't be all around in these 5 ministries at this church. Talking to my pastor has helped me. Talking to the therapist at the time that I was seeing and the psychiatrist that I was seeing has helped me as well. And also I was even going to 12-step meetings. I can tell you a little bit more about that. So number three, expressing myself was something that growing up I didn't know how to do. So I had to learn how to express myself. Yes, I was at that time that I was depressed, year 2013 to year 2014, I was already an adult and I had to express myself. I knew how to express myself in my job, through academics, but I didn't know how to express what was going on inside of me, and I had to become aware of the feelings and I had to let them go. I had to become aware of who I needed to forgive. So expressing myself, how did I learn how to express myself besides those things I mentioned? I also learned through reading blogs from different people. Blogs from people that I didn't know. I would just Google a topic that I was struggling and I would learn about them, about how to cope with it through reading blogs. And by reading blogs, it has helped me to express myself through journaling. Also reading this famous book by Anne Frank, The Diary of Anne Frank. It has really helped me as well too. And other books. Reading books really helped me to want to journal my own story. Without any goal of publishing at the time, without any goal of having my public blog at the time. Just writing, just journaling helps. And for those of you who feel comfortable sharing your blogs, that also helps to know that there are some people who follow you, who care about your insights. So expressing myself, also I had to learn how to express myself in small groups, in Bible study meetings, either during the discussion session or maybe afterwards, kind of like sharing what was like for me to learn those things I learned, and just answering the questions of the teachers in the Bible study meetings I would go. That really helped me to express myself verbally. I really learned how to express myself written by writing very well. But expressing myself verbally, when it comes to things that were really tough to share, were things that I had to learn. And I also had to learn through the 12-step groups that I used to go to. There's 12-step groups for so many things. I used to go to one for adults that grew up in dysfunctional families. There's a lot out there. So you just have to Google it or ask me, just email me about it. So point number 4, was to seek the presence of God. And I can tell you more on another video about what it's like to seek the presence of God. One of the ways that I sought His presence was through doing the things that I enjoy doing, the things that I knew He gave me to do, such as cooking, such as writing. I would find His presence as I would do these things. Or even praying for people. I would really encounter the presence of God. Being aware of God can really change you. And I will do another video on that later. So those are the 4 key points. 1, having a heart-to-heart relationship with God. 2, having a support system of people. Number 3, expressing yourself or learning how to express yourself better. Number 4, seeking the presence of God. So those are the 4 points that have helped me to be completely free from depression. What can you do right now if you're struggling? Well, you can do those things that I have just mentioned, and if you do need extra help, I can coach you about it. I do offer one-on-one coaching in person. I also offer coaching through phone. And number 3, I highly recommend, for those of you who are extremely busy right now, I highly recommend online coaching. I can tell you more about it. It's really affordable as well. I am a coach at coach.me, and you can find me there. I can also post that link below, including my website. So yeah, I'm offering online coaching. I'm so passionate about it, about helping people be free from depression. If you're watching this video and if you're not struggling with depression, if you're struggling with something else, or if you're confused about your life calling, I am here also to help you with that. I love also coaching people on increasing their productivity levels, and also anything career related. I love coaching people on finding out what you were called for. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about any free coaching, please also let me know. All right, have a blessed day.